122.
123 KNUZ.
Good morning. This is the 8 a.m. news update. I'm Richard Dobbin, KNUZ News. When Houston City Council takes a mid-morning coffee break today, and they will, Mayor Kathy Whitmire is expected to publicly endorse Sylvester Turner for the mayor, and she will. For the past few days, Turner has not been on the campaign trail thumping for that December 7th runoff. He's been in bed. Has to be. He's got the flu. In 3 days, 3 killings in the same 3-block area near Northeast Side. Police say the latest followed an argument over the price of used auto parts, suspected stolen. It took a jury only a little over an hour to find Sheldon Jones guilty of murdering a police sergeant, Bruno Soboleski, last April. The punishment phase of that trial underway this morning. Greg Biso, president of the Houston Police Patrolmen's Union, says it sends a message to the criminal community in Houston.
The police department did it, and the district attorney's office did, and presented an excellent case. But yet what it's going to show is it's going to show the crooks out there that the citizens are not going to tolerate officers being shot and killed out there.
The DA will request the needle. Harris County Sheriff Johnny Clevenhagen concerned this morning the new commissioner's ordinance banning smoking in county jails will be a can of worms. Commissioners voting to prohibit smoking not only in county buildings, but the jail as well. Clevenhagen points out nicotine is considered a drug, and the county bound by law to provide detox treatment for addictions. The question is, who'll pay for that? The Houston NAACP leaders have told members of the Houston group that they hope there never will be another improper shooting of a black Houstonian. In the past 2 years, Houston police officers have been accused in 2 fatal shootings of black motorists. Houston, the third of 7 cities the NAACP panel will visit. Earlier, the police chief said she wants more minorities on the police force and more women. With many issues to consider, members of Congress hope to adjourn for the Thanksgiving holiday.
It is small consolation, but House Democratic leader Richard Gephardt is telling his fellow lawmakers that by the time the sun comes up a week from today, he expects this Congress to have adjourned. How much can be accomplished in the short time remaining is uncertain. 2 priority measures that President Bush asked for way back last spring, the highway construction bill and an anti-crime package, are both facing major roadblocks. The Pentagon's budget is still unfinished, and a money measure to pay for education and health programs will have to be redone after a presidential veto. Vic Ratner, ABC News at the Capitol.
What is it? A thing is coming our way in a few weeks. December 5th, to be precise. The reporting agency for astronomy discovery says they don't know what it is out there, but it's something out in space coming toward the Earth. Not very big, 5 feet to 30 feet wide, that's all they know. Space lookers aren't really sure the size of it. It will not hit us, passing about 290,000 miles from our planet, give or take a yard. First discovered November 6th. The object is thought to be either a meteorite, possibly a piece of space junk that we sent up years ago, or something else. Wes Johnson has sports.
The Rockets used solid defense to beat the Knicks in the Summit last night, 90-79. In 9 games so far this season, the Rockets haven't allowed any opponent to score as many as 100 points.
Well, I think in order for us to win right now, because we're not shooting as well as we would like to, we have to play good defense, and that's what the guys know, and we're taking the initiative and going out and doing it.
Vernon Maxwell dropped in 22 points, while Akeem Olajuwon led the team with 25 points and 14 rebounds against Patrick Ewing. The 7-2 Rockets welcome in the Timberwolves tomorrow night. The last of the first-round NBA draft picks is signed, and the 7'2" Luke Longley should be in the Summit tomorrow night when Minnesota comes to town. Miami is the early season surprise in the NBA. The Heat won its 4th straight by beating Utah 111-91 for a 6-2 record. Cal Ripken Jr. won the American League's Most Valuable Player award, his 2nd, finishing ahead of Cecil Fielder of Detroit. This is Wes Johnson.
Over in the east side, Baytown Tunnel was closed to clear a stalled vehicle. It's been reopened. Baytown East Freeway, solid traffic. John Ralston into Way Freeway side, and the Gulf Freeway still stop-and-go Edgebrook to Belfort, South Loop to Griggs. And, of course, the good news is the Lynchburg Ferry is back in operation this morning. Katy Freeway recovering. A stalled car inbound at Willcrest was cleared a while ago. Jones Road at 290 signals are flashing. Marty Ambrose, KNUZ Traffic Watch.
Don't wanna just drive. I wanna feel good. I go for a ride. Look for drives away.
Your Houston area Ford dealer introduces an exciting level of affordable luxury. The all-new Ford Crown Victoria, completely redesigned for 92. It's a high-tech marvel, combining traditional room for six with state-of-the-art electronics that put you in touch with the road. Features like speed-sensitive steering, advanced anti-lock brakes, optional dual airbags, supplemental restraint system, and a powerful, fuel-efficient 4.6-liter V8 engine. During the national test drive, special introductory cash incentives make this Crown Victoria more affordable than ever. The all-new 1992 Ford Crown Victoria at your Houston area Ford dealer.
Only the best will do. Houston area Ford dealers and you.
The Houston Gulf Coast weather forecast from the KNUZ Weather Center. Mostly cloudy today. No rain today. No rain is forecast for tomorrow. However, there is a small craft advisory in effect because of northwest winds gusting to 25, so fishing is no good. Golf for doctors, okay. High today 60, high tomorrow 65. Current call 58. 8-7 make that. Past 8 o'clock, Richard Dobbin, KNUZ News.
Fun is
Fun Radio, 1230 KNUZ with Bob Edwards.
Of your favorite songs on Fun Radio 1230 KNUZ. So glad you're here. Bob Edwards with Stevie in the Stack. We've got Shep and the Limelights, the Animals, and the Rascals.
on a Sunday afternoon. KNUZ Radio. And the beat goes on.
Stevie Wonder for Once in My Life on Fun Radio 1230 KNUZ. It's where the legends live. And Bob Edwards playing Shep and the Limelights.
You're my love, you're my angel, you're the girl 1,000 miles away.
Fun Radio 1230 KNUZ 817 with Bob Edwards. Hello.
Yes.
You're stuck where?
Downtown, put it that way.
Did you say the Harris County Jail?
Well,
You better be careful now. Don't you light up one of them cigarettes.
I know. I'm a worker down here.
Oh, okay.
And I thought an appropriate song would be Signs, Signs, Everywhere Signs.
Richard Dobbin with the original 2020 news update. Lame Duck Mayor expected to endorse Sylvester Turner for her seat when council meeting takes coffee break this morning. Same near northeast side neighborhood. Scene of another killing this morning, making 3 in that area in as many days. Police chief tells NAACP meeting at Texas Southern she wants more minorities and women on the force. State controller picks Georgia company to set up state lottery. Forecast calls for no rain the next 2 days. High of 60 today, 65 tomorrow. Current call 58, 22 past 8. Richard Dobbin, 2020 News.
Now, a KNUZ Houston traffic update. Over in the
the Pasadena area, eastbound at San Augustine. There's life flight en route. One on the northbound side, a stabbing victim, and on the southbound side, an auto pedestrian accident. That's eastbound at San Augustine. Over on the west side, west loop northbound at the Katy Freeway, a stalled vehicle in the right lane. Had traffic backed up to Woodway. Katy Freeway has heaviest from Wilcrest to work now. Looks like it's starting to clear out. Jones at 290, lights are flashing and traffic not too bad getting through there. Southwest Freeway heavy from Beechnut all the way into Newcastle. On the south side, 288 inbound at the South Loop, an accident reported. And the Gulf Freeway heaviest from Airport to Belfort, then South Loop into the Griggs area. North and East X Freeway starting to clear out. The Carlisle, make an evening of it. Dine in the magnificent Carlisle Room. Dance between courses. Move to the sensational Red Room for cocktails and classic rock and roll. The Carlisle, 5430 Westheimer, Yorktown, 993-9600. I'm Marty Ambrose, KNUZ Traffic Watch.
It's not every day you can sleep on an offer like this.
Gallery Furniture proudly announces the biggest and the best bedding sale in Houston history. Gallery Furniture, located for your convenience at 6006 I-45.